Sensate Therapy. Now, so what is Sensate Therapy? So it's a therapy, right? In other videos, I did one whole video on this, but I also talk about what I call the sensual, non-sexual massage. And I'll just quickly talk about that, and then we'll talk about Sensate Therapy, because Sensate Therapy is an actual name you might hear. It's a little bit along the lines of what I call sensual, non-sensual massage. I just came up with that name. But what I'm talking about is when with your partner, you give them a massage, on an area that isn't necessarily sexual. So like on their hand, on their forearm, and you might use like a massage lotion, or maybe you might use like coconut oil. And the agreement is no sex. So you're just massaging, you massage each other for like 5 minutes each, take turns, and just sensually massaging their hand or their forearm, their shoulders, back, whatever. Maybe an area that you know for them isn't sexual. Okay. So you're just getting in touch. You're focusing on touch. You're gradually getting maybe more and more sexual. So that maybe this time it's just on their hand or their forearm. And maybe next time we're totally naked, no sex, and it's the elbows. I don't know, whatever. You come up with what you want to do. But Sensate Therapy is, again, focusing on touch, a way of reducing stress, reducing tension, anxiety. And sometimes it can be a way of easing back into being sexual with your partner if it's been a while. It can be a way of dealing with maybe painful sex, or maybe uncomfortable sex, or irritation sex, or if the man has erectile dysfunction. It's like, well, we're easing into being sexual by doing these things. It's getting to know your partner and yourself in a way that's less stressful. And in my opinion, it counts as sex, because you're being sexual. And at some point, maybe you're doing this when you're naked. Maybe you still have the rule you can't have sex. Wink, wink, right? Maybe you do. But you're easing into gradually being more sexual, and being naked with your partner counts as sex. Hey, if your partner was naked with somebody else, wouldn't you think that's a little, unless, depending on your relationship, you probably wouldn't be okay with that. So it counts. Do these things. Sensate Therapy, just kind of being sensual with them, physical with them, physically sensual, and just kind of exploring each other's body as a way to get to know each other and yourself and connect more with your partner. If you have any questions, reach out to me, put any questions below. Otherwise, I'll see you on the next video.